As I have reached 100 subscribers, I will be doing a 100 lap race on Project Cars here in the Glencairn kart track. And yes, there will be 100 laps and the opponent skill is at 100. And sadly I can't have 100 opponents, but yeah, as much of the number 100 as possible. And yeah, I think we could start now. So basically the race will be 45 kilometers long, pretty much, and probably it will be quite crowded on the track, especially when I need to start lapping people and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, let's see how this will work out. Quite interesting. And yes, I'm last, so there should be some action in this race. Let's see how it works out. Superb start, but got to the cross and made contact in turn 1. Horrible start to the race, but luckily there's quite a lot of laps left. Now I can almost taste victory since I'm already in P15 out of 16. I have 99 problems and the remaining laps are all of them. Oh shit. This is really hard being here in the traffic in this game since the AI is kind of ruthless with their driving in this game. So nice dive bomb inside of him and up to P14. And now following the car number 14, maybe that's Fernando Alonso. And did I make it past him? No, I did not. And I'm a bit stuck right now behind this car, but hopefully I can squeeze around the outside. No, I couldn't. And now around the outside. No, no way. Maybe. Yes, I got past him. No, I did not, and he pushed me wide. This is exactly what I was talking about. The AI being ruthless. There's no way they have like any common sense when you're battling with them. Now on the inside for turn 1, and can I stick with it? Seems like I can. Whoa, almost spun there. But got lucky and did not. Close battling for P12 and a bit hectic through the first chicane. But now I'm up to P12 and we are on the 7th lap already. And I'm already exhausted. Yeah, I have really bad stamina, but I've been sick for like almost a month, so I think that is understandable. Well, hello and welcome to the 100 subscribers special. Hope you will enjoy this karting carnage as I'm about to take P10 from some really over aggressive AI and he took me out. Let's see if I can get past him in the last few corners of the lap. Let's see if I can cut to the inside, and yes, I managed to do it. Hello, thanks for joining. And you have joined the 100 subscriber special. And yes, I'm driving 100 lap kart race with AI being at 100. This game is Project Cars, since there isn't carts on Assetto Corsa or any other game on PS4, at least not that I'm aware of. We are now up to P9 and 11 laps done already. And I think my force feedback setup is way too heavy, because I think my arms are getting tired already, but that might be because of I'm only using practically my left hand to steer, since the right hand is on the shifter almost all the time. Well, yeah, there are good and bad sides on Project Cars, as there is to almost every simulator. But the single player career mode thing is really good in this game, and I like it a lot. Still haven't been able to complete it completely, and yeah, but then online isn't probably that good, and of course the force feedback and the driving feel are a bit better on Assetto Corsa, but it's fun. But if Assetto Corsa would have a similar kind of career mode or other single player modes, and especially private lobbies online, I wouldn't be playing this game probably at all. And here with a P6 already, with shit ton of laps to go still. Oh, I'm ahead of my best lap so far. And slid a bit wide there, luckily no one was there to punish me for my mistake. And I really hate these few first corners, they are really hard, since you are almost always airborne, and this is really hard trying to race and read the comments at the same time, so it might take a while for me to answer, especially the longer ones. Yeah, I don't know about Automobilista, since, as you might be very well aware of, I'm playing on PS4, and Automobilista, as far as I know, isn't on PlayStation 4. And yes, I'm really excited about Dirt 4. I'm counting days to it. 52 remaining, just as you know. Or 53, I don't remember anymore. Something close to 50. But I can't see it now, since I have to focus on the driving. But what are you guys most excited about? About Dirt Rally, as he squeezes me to the outside. Well, it depends. I think we could get some as I cut the grass. Just that just means that I need to have probably more subscribers as I dive bomb inside who play on PS4. But yeah, that is quite a bummer, but at least on Dirt 4 we can compare the stage times, since the leaderboards are cross-platform and daily events and whatnot are cross-platform as well. And I'm almost to P1 already, but that's not where the fun ends on this race, since the AI just doesn't know the concept of blue flags at all. They are like even worse than Esteban Gutierrez, as I did a quite rough overtake, a bit of rallycross overtake, and there, well, that he just had it coming, he didn't avoid me. Yeah, that your stage thing is really promising, since that provides some actual rally action instead of just kind of hot lapping the 6 different stages that we all know throughout. Yeah, I did watch Bahrain GP. It was quite entertaining, especially the first 30 laps or so, but after that it was maybe a bit boring, since Sebastian Vettel could just cruise to victory. But nonetheless, good race still by Ferrari and by Hamilton as well, even though he did get that stupid penalty, but it was all his fault, really. Yeah, that's gonna be a true challenge when you have to listen to the co-driver all the time and drive according to his notes, and sneaky and cheeky dive bomb to the inside. Oh, I'm so exhausted. I'm not even at 30 laps yet. This is just horrible. And now I have some clear track for a while, so let's try to break my personal best lap time. Oh, maybe I should decide whether to focus on the lap times or reading your comments, since doing both is quite difficult. Didn't quite manage to get the personal best, and my best isn't under 20 seconds yet. Yeah, it was really entertaining in the beginning, but it was rather sad that Valtteri couldn't carry on his good qualifying to the race, but I believe he had some kind of problem with the rear end of his car. I don't know if it was setup related or tires related or what, but sadly we have to still wait for the first win of Valtteri, and now I'm once again catching some back markers. I think it's alright. I don't... You have all these options about how fast or slow you have to tire wear and fuel consumption, and you can have it up to like 8 times faster than normal if you want to, but that's not... I can't really tell that much about it, since I haven't done any endurance races in this game yet, apart from this one, and I don't know if this counts, since this is going to be only like 30 to 40 minutes tops. I really hate the AI's ability to not understand the concept of blue flags. Now I can understand why Vettel is always so furious about the blue flags, since this is really a pain in the ass. Oh, why do you hate karts? I think they are quite fun, but of course the force feedback and the physics could be better, but I wouldn't say I hate them, but I wouldn't call this love either. And another overtake of back marker, as we get probably 1 or 2 laps of empty space before we have to overtake pretty much all of the cars on track. Now it seems like I'm going to make my personal best, and yes, I did. Finally got under 20 seconds, and now this is where it gets interesting, since I have, as you can see on the minimap on the left top corner, there's like probably a 10 car queue ahead of me. So this is basically like being again last instead of I'm not, and they are supposed to get away from me. Well, not properly. I mean, like, when I finished high school or college, I don't know how it translates to English, but the school that I did when I was 16 to 18 years old, we have this cruise for the seniors, and that's when we were at the, I think it was Tallinn harbor where we stayed, but I probably was so drunk that I don't remember. No, actually I wasn't that. It just was that we didn't get to the land, so we were just in the boat, but, or at least, actually you could say in the ship, but whatever. Oh, massive contact there. So yeah, I've been into the Tallinn harbor, but not, I have not stepped my foot on Estonian soil yet. I would like to come to Estonia sometimes, and especially for the Estonian round of European Rally Championship would be really great, since the roads seem to be quite similar to Finland in terms of the speed and the jumps, at least from what I've seen on the highlight videos. Oh, almost hit the car in front of me, and we are almost halfway through the race, and we are about to lap the second guy. I think he's this one with the yellow helmet. Yeah, I went through, I don't know what it is, college or high school, but yeah, I went through that, and then I went to vocational school to become a youth worker, and now I'm studying youth work at the University of Applied Sciences. Do you mean like the driver's title? I wish that could be Latvala or Meek, but I doubt it, since OGA seems to be really strong this year as well, even though he doesn't have the advantage of best car this time around. But yeah, my favorites to win it are Meek and Latvala, since it would be really nice to get some new champions to the series, because the last 13 years, I believe, the winner's name has been Sebastian, and it's really boring. Oh, come on, let me through now. I live in Jyväskylä, so the Rally Finland WRC round is really familiar to me. It's easy to go and drive to the stages and watch it there. I highly recommend it if you haven't already experienced it. Oh, this is lap 50, halfway through, and I think my front right tire is in the worst condition so far. Yeah, seems like it. And I have way more fuel that I would need, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so when I win in the lottery, I will contact you and you can help me build my gaming PC. Is that a deal? That's how I could step up my game a bit and step up my videos and content in general. Is that really using good? Or would you like to upgrade? I think this is quite good for the moment. And I don't think that I would need any upgrades. Maybe I could use a bit better pedals, but I've used quite a lot of time to mod my T3PA pedals, so on the other hand I wouldn't want to give them away. So of course it would be nice to upgrade, but oh fuck, I don't have the resources for that at the moment. And pretty much, this is not to sound like an elitist, but this is pretty much the best thing you can have on PS4. At least that I know about, since I've tried the G29 of my friends, and that wasn't just as good as this is. Force feedback wide or any otherwise. Oh, contact through there on the turn 1, and no way I'm getting past this guy anytime soon, unless I got around the outside. Yes. Oh, a bit of contact there. This is like rallycross at the moment. Bit of tarmac, bit of dirt, and a lot of contact and short laps. Yeah, that would be really great to be able to have that kind of setup for sim racing, but at the moment I don't have the money. Rally versus rallycross. Or do you mean like which one I like the most? My left hand is on fire and I'm off. Thanks AI. Well, I think, well, of course rallying is cooler since there's the subject of attacking the unknown, as you could say, but lately I've been really into rallycross, since you can see it for free on YouTube and the races are so action-packed and there are so many famous drivers in there, so it's... Oh, did I? Well, I think I'm still on the losing side on being pushed out of track versus pushing others out of track against the AI, so I'll let that slide now. Of course, when I'm racing with real people, there's no way I would be driving this rudely, if you would say. But yeah, back to the question about rallycross versus rallying. I really can't say. They are both good and quite equal to me, since... Oh shit. They are both really nice to look at, I mean watch and follow, but it is probably a bit easier to follow rallycross than it is following rallying. Oh, I pushed someone off again, but shit happens, you know. What kind of wheel do you have at the moment? GT. Yeah, I really can recommend this wheel. This is really a good one. But what I've read from various forums, that some of the T300s can be really fragile and they break easily, but I haven't had that problem with mine, and I've had this for almost 2 years already, so it really depends on the wheel that you get. It's kind of like lottery for sim racers when you're buying T300. But yeah, the feedback is really good, and I like the 1080 degrees radius on the wheel, and the possibilities to change the rims as well. Can't really say since I haven't used the Driving Force GT myself, since this is pretty much my first proper wheel, but yeah, this has plenty of force feedback strength if you just want to dial it up, but at least so far with my weak little baby hands, this is more than enough already. Oh, so many comments, I can't read them. Oh, and we are almost lapping the leader, I mean the second place guy, the second time in this race. So, let's see. Oh. Yeah, Verkkokauppaa is pretty solid, as I completely fuck up the first section. Since, yeah, it's been really reliable and usually they deliver their stuff on time. And I don't believe I've had any problems with them at all. And they have, I think they have quite a wide range of Thrustmaster add-ons as well, so nothing much to complain about Verkkokauppa.com. And yeah, it depends on what kind of wheel you're planning on to get, but I wouldn't buy anything less than the T150, I think it's called, the cheapest Thrustmaster with force feedback. But if you have the money, I would strongly suggest buying T300 RS, especially if you can get some kind of bundle that gives you 3 pedals right from the start. So that would be a really good combo, but when I bought this, I don't think there even were any bundles. Yeah, leather wheels feel really nice, so that's gonna, I believe that's going to be a really good pick for your steering wheel. But I don't know if it's sold. I really don't know about the add-ons or the bundles or anything, since I already have my wheel and I'm happy with it at the moment. But yeah, I really suggest you to get the shifter and the pedals, and especially, well, if you buy the T3PA Pro pedals, then I can't help you that much, but if you buy the sort of regular T3PA pedals, then I can help you a bit with the modding, since I've done quite a lot to my T3PAs. For example, new plates for the pedals, and now I have a squash ball mod for my brake, and I think I've changed all of the springs in there as well. So I think my pedals are probably being taken apart the most times in the history of pedal modding, since at least 10 times I have opened the setup and well, for example, there's some action just in front of me, but basically at Instagram direct messages, since I'd rather not give my phone number to someone that I don't personally know. But on Instagram, yeah, you can send me a message and I'll try to answer as best as I can. Hopefully we can get through this set of back markers before the race finishes. There's still 15 laps to go, and this has been going faster than I thought, since I've had quite a lot of fun chatting to you guys through the comment section. Oh well, you've been commenting and I'm answering right here, but you get the idea. Oh, someone rammed me from the behind and I took it out on someone else. Fair play, right? Not that much, but oh lord, I'm sweating like a pig. Oh. 12 laps to go, and my left hand is completely done at the moment. Yeah, surprise backdooring isn't fun, not either in sim racing or in real life. Don't appreciate it that much. And a nice cut to the inside, but I just couldn't nail the exit and almost ended up surprise backdooring the guy ahead, who happens to be the second place guy, and I'm already 3 laps ahead of him, so I could basically reverse to the rest of the race, but now I have to overtake him again since I ran a bit wide. There. But this, I think the biggest problem in this game is the fact, oh shit, is that the AI varies so much between classes. Like here in karting, it's on 100, I just can drive almost circles around them, and then in other classes I'm like 5 seconds off the pace with AI at 100. I don't know, that might be a bit weird, but I can't really say anything to it at the moment, like a definite answer. Oh, 6 laps to go anymore. Hooray! And I'm about to have some empty space for me. So I can maybe try and smash my personal best still on the remaining 5 laps. But I believe my front tires are so worn out. Corner cutting to the maximum. Yeah, I can understand that you would want to try it first. It's understandable since it's quite a lot of money after all to be putting, and especially if you just hate it, then you're gonna regret it a lot. But I don't think you can hate the steering wheels, since at least I like it a lot. 2 more laps to go. Yes! And a wide drift over there. Oh. I'm like bathing on sweat already in here, and I'm thankful that this race isn't longer. Let's see if I can make my personal best. Yes! 19.5 on the second to last lap. So basically I went full on Kimi mode, just trying to get the fastest lap at the end of the race. And yes, I'm through. Oh, that was exhausting. Oh, I got some kind of trophy. Well, let's see. I need to reach 200 subscribers first, but no way I'm driving Nürburgring. At least not the Nordschleife version, no way. Not doing 100 laps there. Since you guys might have seen already in Reddit where that one dude made the mistake about saying that he will do 1 lap at Spa for every like, and he got like 2,000 likes and whatnot, so I would rather not do that. To be honest. But yeah, that was the 100 subscriber special. I hope you enjoyed, and I don't know, clock is only coming 6 o'clock and I don't have anything to do today. So I think I might do some public lobby streaming later on today, but now I need to rest for a while. And apparently my average lap time was 21.28. Thanks Henry for counting it. And I really need to find some kind of solution for my hair, since this isn't working out. Can't drive like this. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, and let's see what we can come up with for the moment when I get up to 200 subscribers. I think I'll see you in a while, maybe, but then I just would have to grow my hair so long that I could tuck it underneath the brace over here on my headphones. But yeah, that was 100 subscriber special. If you have any other video ideas, please comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.